My dream from a very young age, at 9 years old, was to become mayor of the city of Detroit.
Kwame Kilpatrick made his way into Detroit history by becoming the city's youngest mayor ever. But on Thursday, he gave up the post he fought for years to keep.
I have made the difficult decision, I believe the most difficult decision of my life, to step down as mayor of the city of Detroit.
Kilpatrick first took office back in 2001, but it wasn't long before the historic accomplishment was overshadowed by rumors of misconduct. It all started with reports of a wild party at the mayor's official residence in 2002. The mayor fired one of the city's top police officers for launching an unauthorized investigation into that alleged party. The officer and one of the mayor's former bodyguards filed a civil lawsuit in 2003. They claimed they were fired for blowing the whistle on Kilpatrick's behavior. The case finally went to trial 4 years later, and it was during those hearings that a married Kilpatrick and his chief of staff, Christine Beatty, denied under oath that they were having an affair. The city and the whistleblowers reached a settlement worth more than $8 million, and it included a deal to keep the text messages between Kilpatrick and Beatty private. But someone at the Detroit Free Press got their hands on those exchanges. Turns out some of them were sexually explicit, pointing to an intimate relationship between the mayor and his top aide. That led Wayne County's top prosecutor to charge the pair with perjury and several other charges. Beatty resigned in February. Kilpatrick, on the other hand, apologized to the city and vowed to stay on the job.
I'm sorry for the embarrassment and the disappointment the events of the past few days have caused you.
A plea deal between the mayor and the Wayne County prosecutor came about 6 months later.
I lied under oath in the case of Gary Brown and Harold Nerrick versus the city of Detroit.
But the outgoing mayor says he's optimistic about his future.
And proclaim that today is a new beginning. It's not an end.
Kilpatrick is expected to spend 4 months in jail and pay a $1 million fine. He'll be disbarred, and he can't run for any public office for at least 5 years. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.
Perhaps the greatest gift